Hello everyone. So welcome to this ninth lecture of this series, variational autoencoders like generative deep learning, and we are learning about the variational autoencoders. If you are new here, then please watch the previous videos. The link in the description. Go and please watch the previous videos so that you'll have more understanding. And what we are doing, actually, we are doing that we are going towards making something like ChatGPT or Midjourney. So actually, we are learning the fundamentals so that we can build it from the scratch. Like I hope you got the clarity of what we are doing, and we are learning this book. Uh, this book we are learning this book from a scratch, just topic by topic, so that we'll have a more deep understanding of the things. Okay, deep understanding of deep learning. So yeah, today we are going to learn about the loss function, that is the KL divergence. What it is? We'll be seeing this thing, and more I will say that yeah, first, if you started this video, then please watch till the end. This is going to be 10 to 12 minute video. Please have consistency. And second thing is that if you like this video, then please like this video, um, subscribe it, subscribe the channel, and please do write some comments, any query you have or anything you want to give some suggestions, or if you want to connect to me on the LinkedIn, then link in the description. Just go and connect, please. I will be happy to connect with you, ask any queries you have. So let's go on the video now. So quickly, we are going to see the loss function. In the previous videos, we have seen that how to build a encoder. Okay, so we understood the codes. So the link in the description. Go and watch if you haven't watched. But now let's go on the loss function. What is the loss function? What the loss function does? It actually gives you a difference between the actual output and predicted output, and this difference is actually determined by the loss function. Okay, so our loss function only consists of reconstruction loss between images and their attempted copies. So what we are doing actually from the autoencoder or variational autoencoder, we were reconstructing the things. So if the reconstruction is it it is too much varies, then loss function will be bigger. Okay, so it have to vary less as much as less it can. And there is a one more loss function, it is introduced. The construction loss also appear in the variational autoencoder, but we are require one extra component, that is pullback Libler divergence term. So this is KL divergence. We will be saying that KL divergence. What is the meaning? It is meaning that there is a way of measuring one probability distribution different from others. Okay, so you just get a different difference by loss function, like there is a reconstruction loss, but there is a different type of loss, as there is a probability distribution function. Then we have to have a loss function that will make us to realize that how much it is getting differ from the actual probability distribution, or maybe from one another. So in variational autoencoder, we want to measure how much normal distribution with the parameters z mean and z log variable differs from the standard normal distribution. Okay, so you can just have a look on these formulas. These formulas seems very lengthy, but it is not. Um, but first we'll see the summary of what the things is, this thing is saying. That KL divergence term penalizes the network or neural network for encoding observations to z mean and z log variables that differ significantly from the parameters of standard normal deviation. Okay, so if it will differ more, then it will penalize, and after getting penalized, it will get back on the things. Okay, so that is our feedback system. Okay, like if we do if we write less thing in the exam, then we will get less marks. That is something like penalize. Or you just see that if you are doing something wrong, then if you are getting a negative mark for that, that is the penalize thing. Okay, so how and why does this addition of the loss function, like how to introduce, why introduce KL divergence, KL divergence term? Okay, so why to introduce? First thing is that we have a well-defined distribution that we can use for choosing points in the latent space, the standard normal distribution. Okay, and then second thing is that this term tries to force all the encoded distribution towards the standard normal distribution. There will less chance of the gaps. Like it will try to use the space around the origin and it will move surrounding by symmetrically. Okay, so it actually does that. It does the some symmetric things. It does like plot the points near to that origin, something like that. Okay, then this was the whole thing actually. Now for one thing, like people were asking with me that how to actually go through the codes. So this code we will be going through it one by one, but for this video I am just telling you that just first copy this code. Like yeah, I will recommend you to please download this. Okay, please have arranged this book from anywhere. Okay, and then arrange this book, copy this code. This will be quite beneficial. And just copy this code and ask to the chat gpt to teach. Okay, so just ask the chat gpt, teach me line by line by line, word by word. Okay, word by code we have written. So actually it will teach you that every what the every line means. Okay, like just see the class vae is defined. It inherits the models dot model class, and this class is going to represent a VAE model. Means like it is actually we are creating a class of the model, like variational autoencoder model. Then there is a def. This is a function actually. It is method is the construction for the class, and it initializes the instance of class with an encoder and decoder. Fine. So this was actually I just given the general idea that how to learn the code from scratch. You can just ask more questions about particular code, that why this thing is happening and why all these things. uh, After that, if you have any doubt, please write in the comments. I will happy to answer you all. And we'll be starting by training the variational autoencoder in the next video, and then we'll be seeing the analysis of variational autoencoders and other things. So in this video we have seen that why the KL divergence term is important to have. Okay, so there are two main things, like it actually tells about that how much one probability distribution is different from another. And there is like it actually it reduces the chances of the large gaps between the points. Okay, so in the further video we'll be seeing it in like in a graph mode, as we had seen. So like I hope that you have liked this video. Of course this is somewhat complex to understand, but if you are getting 60-70% now, then it is okay. And I hope that you like this video. If you have any query, then please write in the comment below. If you have any suggestions, also write it. And if you want to connect me on the LinkedIn, the link in the description. Thank you so much. Meet you in the next video.